One sunny day in Bikini Bottom, SpongeBob SquarePants was flipping Krabby Patties at the Krusty Krab with his usual enthusiasm. Mr. Krabs, the owner, was in his office, counting his money and muttering about profits, while Squidward manned the cash register, clearly unhappy about his lot in life. SpongeBob's day was about to take an exciting turn. As he worked, he noticed something unusual outside the restaurant. A massive cloud of jellyfish was swirling in the distance, shimmering like a rainbow in the ocean. SpongeBob's eyes widened with excitement. This was no ordinary jellyfish migration. It was the Great Jellyfish Migration, a rare event that occurred once every decade. SpongeBob couldn't resist the chance to witness this phenomenon. He bounded over to Squidward, who was grumbling about having to work on a Saturday. "Squidward, you've got to see this," SpongeBob exclaimed, pointing outside. Squidward sighed, reluctantly dragged himself to the window, and tried to feign disinterest. "Oh, great. Jellyfish. Just what I wanted to see." But SpongeBob's enthusiasm was infectious. "Come on, Squidward. It'll be an adventure. We could follow them and see where they go." Squidward, though he was skeptical, found himself unable to resist SpongeBob's enthusiasm. "Fine, but this better not be another one of your crazy schemes." With a determined smile, SpongeBob quickly changed into his exploration gear, complete with a net and a notebook. Squidward begrudgingly put on a hat and followed SpongeBob out the door. They made their way to Jellyfish Fields, where the migration was in full swing. The jellyfish were more dazzling up close, their bodies pulsing with a hypnotic glow as they danced through the water. SpongeBob couldn't contain his excitement and began sketching the jellyfish in his notebook, trying to capture their grace. Squidward, meanwhile, was more focused on trying to enjoy the peace and quiet of the fields, away from the hustle of the Krusty Krab. As the day wore on, the jellyfish began to lead them to a hidden part of the field SpongeBob had never seen before. The area was filled with crystal-clear water and coral formations that sparkled like gems. At the heart of this hidden sanctuary was a giant, ancient jellyfish, a rare and majestic creature that had not been seen by Bikini Bottom residents in many years. SpongeBob's eyes were wide with awe. "Look at that, Squidward. It's incredible." Even Squidward had to admit the sight was breathtaking. The ancient jellyfish seemed to recognize SpongeBob and Squidward's presence, gently pulsating its light as if welcoming them. Suddenly, the jellyfish began to perform a graceful dance, and SpongeBob and Squidward found themselves mesmerized. The ancient jellyfish's dance created patterns in the water that told stories of old, stories of underwater adventures, of friendship, and of harmony in the ocean. As the sun began to set, the jellyfish migration started to wind down. SpongeBob and Squidward knew it was time to head back. SpongeBob looked at Squidward with a beaming smile. "Wasn't that amazing?"